Welcome to the video on archiving and restoring logs in BMC Helix Log Analytics. Let's see what John, an operator, and Susan, an administrator, are talking about.
I am trying to troubleshoot a performance issue of an application. I am unable to analyze the logs that were collected a month back.
It is because those records are archived. I can restore those records for you if you give me the date. On the Archive and Restore page, we will restore the record for this date. There you go. Let's check if these logs are now available in the Explorer. Here they are. We use the absolute dates to search for the restored logs.
Wow. Thank you so much. So, the logs that are collected today will also be archived? When?
To answer your question, let me take you through the feature. Let's start with these terms that we require to understand the feature: retention period, restore period, archive period, and maximum data restore limit. These values are based on license agreement. Now that you know these terms, let me explain the life cycle of the collected logs. For the retention period, the collected logs are available to you for searching and analyzing. After this time period, the records are archived each day. These records are archived for the archive period. During this time, you can restore these records for analysis and archive them back. When the restore period is over, logs are archived automatically. After the archive period is over, the archived records are purged and are not available for restoring and searching. For example, the retention and archive period for our tenant are 30 and 60 days. We collect a record on May 1st. On May 31st, after the 30-day retention period is over, this record is archived. Now, you can restore this record for analysis until June 29th. That's the last day of the archive period, as it started from the log collection date. When you restore a record, it is available for the restore period, that is 10 days for us. After this period is over, record is auto-archived. On June 30th, after the 60-day archive period ends, this record will be deleted.
Where do you see these archived records?
All archived records are stored chronologically by day and are available on the Archive and Restore page that I access from the Configurations menu.
So, we cannot analyze the archived records? We need to restore the archived logs to analyze them?
Yes, you are right, John. If the max restored data limit is reached, you cannot restore additional records. You need to archive some records to make space.
Why don't I see the Archive and Restore page?
To archive and restore the logs, you need the log_archival manage permission that is configured in BMC Helix portal.
Oh. Got it. Now that you have restored this record for me, will you have to archive it back manually?
Well, you can archive the restored records manually, or they are auto-archived after the restore period is over. For the record that I just restored, it will be auto-archived in 10 days.
Great. It is a very useful and easy to use feature. Thank you so much for sharing the details with me.
You're welcome, John.